My QA inspector right here. Is everything good or what? Huh?
Check them boxes.
Check them boxes. Make sure that shit good.
Hey, whoa, hold up. Don't do that. Hey, look.
Make sure them.
Look, I gotta tell you about something. Turn the camera off real quick.
Come on, let's go check these other boxes.
No. Animals all wild.
Go get this front one. So, got my boy Evo right here. About to do a little bit of work on it. About to change the turbo, manifold, battery relocation, downpipe, and gonna install a wideband, and I think that's it.
Leave down a little bit because it ain't got enough clearance.
Damn sure ain't enough clearing. Damn sure ain't. Damn sure ain't.
No, it's
Damn.
not. Okay,
sure
we
ain't.
can stop.
Okay.
Look at this bitch though.
Does it spin?
Yeah.
All right. Got my buddy's Ish Subaru out here tonight, and I'm gonna start on it. Pretty much gonna install some parts. We got Tomei. It's Bream. We got a turbo here that we're gonna put on there, and gonna put in the air flow ratio gauge for AM. Got the hoses and fittings and everything, so the turbo to go on. Let's see, this is the battery relocation kit. Let's see. Yep. So battery relocation kit here. Just gonna move it, and then you got your your suction kit here. So I'm gonna install this stuff. Got the intercooler. So I think tonight what I'm gonna do is pop the front bumper off. Probably start taking apart some of this. Get the battery just out of the way. Start taking some pipes off. I might get to the downpipe. I'm probably gonna take the downpipe off also tonight. Man, I really don't care. I'm just gonna go as far as I can. It's a Friday night, nothing to do. Jam out some music and work on some cars. Here we go. Let's get into this Evo. All right, making some progress, but this thing has been fighting me the whole way. There's a lot of rusty bolts on here. Got the last two here. Then I'm gonna take the down to the back, and we'll take that off, and then that'll be the down pipe all the way down, and then I'll get ready to install the other one. But before that, the turbo has to come off, so we'll get that off next. I'm gonna try and pull it with the manifold. Don't know how that's gonna go, but I guess we'll give it a try and see. Come on out here, buddy. Come on out. Serve your life. Just don't hit that GTI, please. So, I'm gonna use those maybe back there again. With this, I'm guessing you're gonna put it in strapped in here, my guy. But right now, it's over here with the rest. All right, so I'm gonna get to the lines. Once I take the lines loose, then I'll start taking the manifold bolts off. Hopefully, I can get to all of them without any, stupid, crappy modifications needed. We'll just take a wild guess of how frustrated you would get if you had to twist a bolt out. I mean a nut, excuse me, twist a nut out with a pair of pliers. You know why? because they're so rusted and they started to strip. This one started coming out. Those came out, started to come. Oh God, those started to come. That one. That one's good. I haven't tried the two on the bottom, but they aren't rusted, like rusted to where the thread on the head of these, kind of like these. Like, that's what that one looked like. I was like, come on, bro. This is it for the turbo to come off. Nothing stupid is about to happen. Just come off easy, please. Onegaishimasu. Kudasai. Please. Amen. Thank you, God, for letting those two come out easy. Whew, you know my struggle tonight. Ish. Yeah, boy. So, got it loose. Got this cardboard down there to protect the radiator, but I need maybe an inch, if that much, to get this out. I'm gonna knock these off, knock this one loose and that one loose, and see if that'll give me enough clearance pushback so I can get this manifold and turbo out. Hopefully this works. Guess we'll find out here in a second. Man, this motherfucker coming the hell out of here, bro. So I couldn't get it off the bottom because the only way you can get that thing off the bottom is if these would come off. Guess what? They're all rounded, so they're not coming off. So I had to come out through the top, but it came out. But man, this is a pain in the ass to get out. Maybe if it was a smaller radiator, it would have came out easy, or the OEM one. But this one with the NISMOLOGY, a little bit thicker radiator. Yep. There's a lot of cuss words coming out for this one. Goodness. That's it for tonight. I'm about to close this shit up and get ready to go to sleep. All right, new day, new me. Good morning, and we are back with the Evo. Things been fighting me a little bit, but last night got the turbo off, got the dump pipe off, got the intercooler out. So today, pretty much, I'm going to be doing the installing of stuff. Going to be installing the radiator. God damn it, the radiator intercooler that he has with the piping, which is here. Got his Blitz front pipe, down pipe, whichever one you want to call it. Got the Tomei manifold turbo. So with this being like this, I think I can put the manifold on first and then do the turbo. That way it'll be less hassle. So let's get right into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm probably gonna do this first. It's not too bad. I actually got this one out without having to take the front bumper off, which is such a great success. This one should go right back in same way. So Evo problems once again. Contacted the customer, asked him what he wanted to do about this because his intercooler piping is hitting the fog light. The fog light, it's not going to go on. So either I'm going to have to cut that bracket there, this one here, and try and see if I can make it work, or the lamp is going to come out. So I don't know, maybe leaning towards maybe trying to cut this bracket and see if it'll work. If it'll work, that'll be great. That way you won't have to take his lamp out. He still has his fog lamp. But I'm gonna go with trying to cut it first, and then we'll see what happens. Hopefully it fits. Like, I don't want you to rush. I'm like, no, bro, you get in your car today. Get in your car today, my guy. No rush. Just taking my time. We got customs night tonight, so I'll get my car washed, finish his car, and we can roll out the customs together. That way he has his car, I got my car, we good. I know how it is when I have in your car. Don't want nobody to have that feeling, man. Especially for a reason that, you know, could be done. I try and do, like I said in my other videos, I try and record as much as I can, showing people what's going on, why this is like that. I try and give much information on the video. That's why they be long sometimes. If you don't watch them, you miss whatever. I mean, that's your fault. But I try and give the information for what's going on with whatever I'm doing. So that way, if someone does it, they can see. See a lot of YouTube videos of tutorials that say there are tutorials, but sometimes they don't show everything that needs to be shown. And I mean, I think that's kind of like failure to the people that are doing the views. If you're gonna do a tutorial, do it right, and you know, show everything. That's just my opinion. Just a quick tip, as I said before in many of my other videos, use anti-seize, especially on bolts and stuff that are prone to rust. So just make sure, I mean, you don't use them on those, but use them on things like, forgot to put them on here, but use them on bolts. You can put it, it's okay to put it on this sensor, put it on the threads. It's not, just don't put it on the sensor part of it, but it should be good to go from there. It's good stuff, and it will help you out in the long run. One more tip, just to put studs in, you can start it by hand, but also you double nut it, and then you just tighten the nuts together to each other, and you just tighten the one on the outside until the stud is in there. Just a pro tip for you guys out there that might be listening. See that? Look at that. Still going. Pro tip. Pro tip from your boy. From your boy. Thank you. Alright, as you can see, I had to take the radiator partially off to get this turbo in. There's no putting this turbo up through the bottom. So I had to take the radiator partially out and slide it through the side here. Once I slid through the side, make sure you take the studs back off, at least for the top 3. Either way, I tried to save it without having to take the radiator out, but I guess in the end, just take the radiator out or partially off like this and just put it down in there. But now I'm going to get ready to put in the Blitz downpipe and put some pieces back together and get ready to start it up. Jesus Christ, this car has been a pain. I am not going to lie. Every time I put one thing on, something else is in the way, or it won't fit, or some other stuff happens. But put everything together, put the radiator back in, and the fan shroud hit right there on the turbo. So I had to cut right there on that fan shroud, and hopefully it doesn't hit the turbo. Guess we'll find out here in a second. I wish I'd sit back just a little bit further, but it's touching the turbo there. This is really like getting on my nerves with this thing. We'll see. All right, after many long laboring hours, about to start this thing up. You didn't leave it in gear, right? Oh yeah, it's in gear, so please take it out because I don't want it to fall over. I can't take it. All right. Please don't. Check everything. I'm gonna turn the heater on, go ahead and bleed it out real quick. stalling it. The fan is touching the turbo down there. The motion. So he said he just wanted to start it up and get to the wind it down. But I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. All right, Evo is done.
For a few thousand miles,
1,000, chill out. What?
like 10. I gotta feel it. It's like $3,000 in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I gotta know.
go ahead and give it a little gas.
Give it a small one. I'm gonna do a third gear one. You know?
Oh,
Huh?
you do what you gotta do.
All right, man.
All right,
Appreciate it.
no problem. It just went off because the temperature went down, probably.
All right.
Hi. So now it is time for me to go to customs night. So I'm gonna run the car to probably to Enos or somewhere, wash it real quick, and go to customs.